Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. And tonight, we got one hell of a card for ya. Wait a minute. Here comes the guy that made his return last week, attacking the World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Malloy. Since the World Cup, I have been doing some thinking. A lot of thinking. After being world champion for a couple months, that's how my reign ends. Via some fluke roll-up. I took a month-long break to decompress what happened, to get a chance to fully think about what just happened. Since in the moment when the 3 count happened, I did not know what to think. Do I congratulate Nick Malloy for taking the world championship from me? For outsmarting me? Do I hit him in the face? Because at the end of the day, I was still able to get up. And after a month of them building father versus son as the main event of Fight Fest, I decided to make my move. I decided that that's not how my story was going to end with that world championship. No. I've come too damn far. Too damn far in my career for that to be the end. Nick Malloy, you stole something from me. And sure, you may have, quote unquote, won the World Heavyweight Championship from me. But at the end of the day, I still stood back up. You didn't get the job done. If your plan is to beat me, then you better put a bullet in my skull. Because unless that happens, I still get up. And I still come back swinging. Until I get back what rightfully belongs to me. And Drew Boyd, I know you won an opportunity by winning the World Cup. You won the opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight title at Fight Fest, but I am owed that opportunity as well, since there is still breath in my lungs. My heart is still beating, and I am still standing. And last week, when I dropped your son on his head, when I damn near decided I wanted to break his neck, When I held that world title again, I knew what I wanted. And I want that world title back. I want it bad. And I want my rematch. And this isn't going to be some Dynasty episode where I challenge for the title just to see if I can change the main event. We're not going to see if I can change the main event. I am changing the main event. Because my rematch clause will take place at that main event. Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. Nick Malloy, Drew Boyd, Amaya Suzuki, main event of Fight Fest 2025. A match that needs to happen more than ever. And if I can't get it one-on-one, I may as well insert myself into a triple threat. Whether Nick Malloy or Drew Boyd like it or not, it happens. I am taking back what I should have never lost in the first place. At Fight Fest, that World Heavyweight Championship comes back home to its rightful owner. April 13th, Sunday. I rip his head off. And if Drew Boyd wants to get in my way, I will rip his head off as well. This isn't just a wrestling match. This could possibly be my one shot at redemption at Nick Malloy, because I don't know what the future holds for me. So Nick, watch your neck. Drew, watch your peck. 'Cause the Japanese rock star is coming for what's his. Passion in the voice of Amaya Suzuki. Well, up next, Mad Dog Carl wanted it. We start the qualifiers for the 8-man Eliminator for the Legacy title for Fight Fest. These qualifier matches will have commentary. Introducing first, the Italian Psycho, Antonio Sullivan. And his opponent, the Crimson Emperor, Red Menace! We have seen a new side of Red Menace in recent weeks. Since the year began, we've seen a different side of Red Menace. A more unforgiving side. It's time for this match to get underway, and Red Menace. Kenny Sullivan. Oh! What a drop kick. Red Menace always has beautiful drop kicks. For a man his size. Nice sidewalk slam by Sullivan. Antonio Sullivan. And Red Menace. Antonio Sullivan. And there's an armbar. Right, overhand chop and a palm strike by Red Menace. Red Menace, European and overhand chops. And the cover made. One, no. Red Menace has Sullivan on the top rope. Oh, headbutt by Antonio Sullivan. Remember, the winner of this is going to Fight Fest in that 8-man eliminator for the Legacy title against Mad Dog or whoever the Legacy champion will be in by the time this show ends, because you gotta remember, Mad Dog's defending the title tonight against Bastard Denton. And match that will also have commentary. So far, five matches will have commentary tonight. Only two is a women's match and a tag match. Because we have 3 qualifier matches tonight. I mean, by the end of the night, 4 of the 8 competitors will be revealed. Will be confirmed. Nice knee drop by Antonio Sullivan. Yeah, snaps you play. Tonight's main event will be Franco versus Brutus Porter, Part 2. A couple weeks ago, Brutus Porter beat Franco. Red Menace. Oh, Sullivan. Here's the thing about this match right here, is that Antonio Sullivan, this was a rematch from like the qualifier for the rest of the world in the World Cup. Antonio Sullivan got assaulted after the match, and Red Menace did nothing. He didn't help Sullivan. And a nice sidewalk slam on Red Menace. He was sent into the corner. And a haluva kick! Anyway, Red Menace with that body slam. Okay, Red Menace. 630! Into a moonsault! Sullivan now with the cover on the Crimson Emperor. 2, 3, no! Menace kicked out. Wait a minute, Crimson Lance locked in. Will this be it for Sullivan? No. And Antonio and now Red Menace. Drop kick to the back of the head. And there's a belly to belly. Red Menace, those elbows to face. Cover by Red Menace, 2. No. And Sullivan There's a DDT. Remember, this Sunday we got Dojo Show. Dojo Showcase. Oh! This Sunday. 5, referee count 5, 6, referee 6, 7, 8. $12, 13. Will Red Menace be winning by a count out? No. There's a dragon screw. And Red Menace again with the cover. Red Menace been in control of this match since the beginning. Since damn near the beginning. Wait, it's Sullivan! With that gut buster to Red Menace, and wait a minute. And there's a baseball slide. And open hands. There's a clothesline by Red Menace, and wait, a super kick by Sullivan. He's got Red Menace. Oh no, never mind. There's a brainbuster. And knee drop plus moonsault. Could that be it for Antonio Sullivan? No. Sullivan able to get the shoulder up. Surprise rose on Red Menace. Now Red Menace now taking it to Sullivan. And there's a 450 splash. Red Menace goes to Fight Fest. Winner in 14 minutes, 12 seconds. Red Menace. Red Menace advances to Fight Fest to challenge for the Legacy title in that 8-man eliminator as we continue into our next contest. Another night, another title defense. That makes it... How many, Gavin? 10. 10 successful defenses of these titles. We have defended these titles 10 goddamn times. Yes, and we are approaching 1 year. Yeah, there's just one thing standing in our way. What's that? Dead end. Oh. Dead end, listen. You are 2-time World Tag Team Champions. We get that, but you guys never really had a good run with them. Hell, you guys never had a long run with them. Hell, you guys never had a long run with any title. The longest you guys have had is the Queen's run as Women's Champion. Yeah. So, to beat us, the greatest tag team champions in Dynasty history, hell, the greatest tag team champions in any E-Fed history, you better bring it. Yeah, because here's the thing. Ghost, Jester, you guys have been in Dynasty the same amount of time as us. We're all OGs here. It's just, you're facing two decorated wrestlers. Two wrestlers that have done so much in this company. Two wrestlers that have been around the block and have been a world champion. Two wrestlers who are on the fast track to becoming the first champions to reach one whole year in Dynasty. And we're going to do it because we are the greatest of all time. We're the GOATs. We are the Brotherhood. We are family. We're brothers. We are icons. What I did to Katsuyori isn't all that complicated. It's not, you know. It really isn't. What's complicated is other wrestlers thinking they're better than you because they're younger, they're newer, they've been here a less amount of time, so they think they can take on the grizzled, the vets. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. I am a veteran in this industry. I have come from areas of violence in this industry. I have come from death matches. I am the wrestler with the most amount of championship reigns in this company. And to see someone like Katsuyori get the better of me not once but twice, that stings. And he don't even go here. So Katsuyori, mate, this is a challenge, mate. This is a declaration of war. You and me, fight fest, one-on-one. And I'll put your arse to bed and back in the bingo holes you belong. You were never winning that legacy title last week. And beating me a third time? That is just your little fantasy. But it's gonna turn into a nightmare. Because I'm gonna bloody you. I'm gonna bludgeon you. I am going to make you beg for mercy. Mercy I will not give. Oh, it's just funny. The fact that Andrew Todd talked all that just for me to drop him on his head. And then what happened to him after? He got involved. His own former buddy damn near kicked his head off. It's all funny, you know? But then the humor stopped when Christopher Lott said he was coming for my title. That's when the humor stopped. That's when it stopped being funny. Christopher, I am not afraid of you. Okay? I am not afraid to do what I did to Andrew Todd to you. Hell, I'm not afraid to do worse things to you. I get, we've teamed a bit in the past. But here's the thing. I came out on top the last time we were in the same ring. You remember that? Christmas Chaos match. We had 3 other guys competing. Andrew was also one of them. And I came out on top that night. So, Christopher, consider this your warning. Don't try anything stupid. Time for our next contest. contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Sister of Pain, representing the United Dragons, Alexandria. Off for this contest. Last week, Cameron Cross confronted the Women's World Champion Sheena Sloan. It's over. Your winner, Cameron Frost. Cameron Frost picks up the win in 14 minutes. Cameron! Oh, what the hell? Cameron! Oh, Sheena Sloan on the stage, the women's world champion. I'm so happy that you came. I'm so happy you're here. See, I've been really drowning in contenders because, well, no one deserves it. Hell, none of them are good enough to deserve it. But you are good enough. And you want to know why you're good enough? You want to know why you're good enough to deserve a shot? It's because you're not from around here. You're from OWW, where you're a star. But see, here's the thing. I've already killed OWW's biggest woman star, Akira Kiyoshi. I've already dismantled her time and time again. So, what makes you think you're safe? What makes you think you can stand a chance against me? I won this title in the Demolition Derby match after entering the match first. I started that match. I was the Iron Woman of that match. And to this day, I am the Iron Woman of Dynasty. No woman has been able to stand toe-to-toe with me. And it definitely won't be you. Max? Last week was for my childhood, because you raised me up to want to be a professional wrestler. That's how you raised me, and that's what I am. There's just one issue with that. Father, you made one mistake, and that's the fact that you've made me dangerous. You've made me bitter for what you have done. And to think, sure, I liked the business, but like Nick Malloy, didn't want to do it, but you forced my hand. Because you wouldn't take no for an answer. Now, you face the consequences of your actions. Last week, when I dropped you on your head with your own finish, that's just the start. Because next week, if you come back, I plan to do a lot more. As a matter of fact, I know you'll be back, because you can't stay away. So I'll give you a match that you so desperately want. Because I know you want to get your hands on me for last week. Fight Fest. Me and you, father versus son. Nick Malloy isn't the only one about to teach his own father a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson, Max. They say all things come to a head in big ways. Tyrone Black, you and I both know this had to happen. You and I both know this was meant to happen. We both know that it was only going to come to a head in this way. You and me, one-on-one. Last year we were supposed to run it for the LAW World title, but fate had other arrangements. Now we find ourselves at a crosshair for the Dynasty Hardcore Championship, because I want that title. Since I have something to prove, and that is that I can beat you for the first time ever in our first time ever contest. This match needs to happen, one way or another. This next contest is a qualifier for the 8-man eliminator. This following contest is a qualifier for the 8-man eliminator for the Legacy title at Fight Fest. Introducing first, the Punisher, Tyler Blackheart.
I ain't been a that's still waiting up. I ain't been a still waiting up. I ain't been a that's 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 still waiting up.
And his opponent, representing the kingdom, say God, the League.
I ain't been a that's still waiting up. 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 I ain't been a sweet just where's the song. I ain't been a that's still waiting up. I ain't been a that's still waiting up. I ain't been a that's still waiting up. I ain't been a sweet just where's the song. I ain't been a that's still waiting up. I ain't been a.
This match will have commentary. As the League, first time we're seeing him this year. We haven't seen him since the Superman finals. When he lost to Tyrone Black in 7 minutes in that bunkhouse brawl street fight. For the hardcore title. Tyrone Black sent into the corner. Wait a minute. Off the ropes was a leak. And there's a flapjack. And Zalik sending Tyrone into the corner. No. And Zalik with that punch to the head. The cover by Zalik. No. There's a fist drop. And off the ropes. Spinning back fist, no. Zalik. Decorated competitor here in Dynasty. Oh wait, the cover by Tyler Blackheart. No. Winner of this will join Red Menace in that 8-man eliminator for the Legacy title at Fight Fest. And Tyler Blackheart, Wallace May were so close to becoming the 2025 Super Duos winners, making it all the way to the finals before losing to Dead End. It's a leak with that double axe handle. And off the ropes and a running splash to the back. And Tyler Blackheart, and wait a minute. It's a leak, the cover. One, no. Tyler Blackheart now with that diving knee drop. That King Kong knee. And off the ropes. Oh, Tyler Blackheart catching himself on the ropes. And Zalik planning. Blackheart. And a running splash. 1, 2. No. Oh, wait, Zalik with that bulldog choke. No. Off the ropes. Nice clothesline. Back fist miss of DDT. Wait, Zalik going for the Zagon Express. But he can't make it to the cover in time. That could have been the end, but he couldn't make it to the cover. Laying a belly to belly. Off into the corner. And Zalik with that boot. Chop the chest. Wait a minute. Oh, Northern Lights driver! To Zalik! The cover only a 2.9 almost. Got Tyler Blackheart going to Fight Fest. Zalik, that running splash. 2-0. And there's the flatliner. Blackheart with the cover. 2, 3, no. Only 2. Those elbows from Tyler Blackheart. And Zalik. Now taking it to Blackheart. Elbows to the face. And a Northern Lights driver again by the Punisher, Tyler Blackheart. Ooh, almost was going to Fight Fest there. Oh, atomic drop by Zalik. And there's a diving elbow drop. Wait, Zalik going back up. And another diving elbow. Who is now deciding to catch his breath. Oh, but Tyler Blackheart. And that double stomp to the back by Blackheart. Blackheart going up. Another double stomp to the back of Zalik. And Zalik sending Tyler Blackheart off the... Oh, there's a lariat in the corner. And there's an elbow drop from Zalik. Wait, delete. Oklahoma Stampede. And Blackheart. And wait, delete, going for it. Zagon Express to Tyler Blackheart. Turns him over for the cover to go to Fight Fest 2, 3. No! I thought that was it. I thought that Zagon Express was going to do it. Turns out, no. Tyler Blackheart still in this fight. BFT! Oh, but Zalik up to his feet. And there's a lariat turning Zalik inside out. Tyler Blackheart wants to go to Fight Fest, but Zalik has other plans. He's going up. Diving elbow. And there's an Oklahoma Stampede. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! What a match. And Zalik returned to Dynasty. Tyler Blackheart. And wait, Zalik. That bulldog choke. Tyler Blackheart taps out. Tyler Blackheart taps out. What a match. Zalik goes to Fight Fest.
I ain't been a hoop, I ain't been a hoop, I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop, still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. Getting that shit from me, yo, roll up. I ain't been a hoop like Nick so full when I follow so a nigga like Nick so dumb. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a hoop that's still waiting up. I ain't been a sweet just
Go winner
I ain't been a
in 17 minutes, 14 seconds.
I ain't been a phone
Zalik!
I ain't been a sweet just the song. I ain't been a phone that's still waiting up. I ain't been a phone that's still waiting up. We go when the fucking wrong. I know why you're fucking wrong. Always in the lover wrong. Standing what's your fucking wrong. We go when the fucking wrong. I know why you're fucking wrong.
Zalik will be fighting for the legacy title at Fight Fest in that 8-man eliminator.
I ain't been a phone. I ain't been a
So far, the field is Mad Dog Cole, Red Menace,
I ain't been a home that's still
and
waiting up.
Zalik.
I ain't been a home that's still waiting up. I ain't been a home that's still waiting up. I ain't been a home that's still waiting up. I ain't been a home that's still waiting up. I ain't been a home that's still waiting up. Did that shit for me, yo, roll up.
As we continue the show.
When I follow someone, nigga like Nick so dumb.
Earlier tonight, the Brotherhood have stated that they were the greatest tag team in Dynasty history. They didn't just say that. They said they were the greatest tag team in EFED history. Well, which one is it? Because we can think of many teams better than you. Many teams more established than you. Yet, we have to give the Brotherhood the benefit of the doubt, since every established tag team that has confronted them, they have beaten. Indeed, they have. Former champions, many-time challengers, tournament winners, it doesn't matter. The Brotherhood always stood tall at the very end. But at Fight Fest, that changes. Since the pressure is on you, not on us. See, So you got the pressure of hitting that 1 year mark after Fight Fest. Will you hit it? Well, we'll find out soon enough. At Fight Fest. That ain't gonna happen though. Because you face true evil. You face two of the most sadistic people in the company. Two people that will stop at nothing to get their hands on that World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see you down the road at Fight Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, the Old School Torture crew were arriving to the building when they were jumped by the entire Grant family. The Grant family, even Victoria Grant came in with a kendo stick wreaking havoc on the Old School Torture crew when things looked bleak for the Grants. That is what we're talking about. The Grant family. Their careers were threatened by the Old School Torture crew. And this is their way of getting back at Corey King still has not awoken from his coma that I put him in. Corey King still remains in the hospital after I brutalized him a couple weeks ago. Corey King still hasn't returned to the ring. And he said he was going to be a full-time player now. Well, full-timers always get back up. But apparently I caused damage to that neck of his. That fragile neck that he has. Corey, you should have stayed away forever. And now I put you out for good. So Corey, I'll let you come back next week if that's what you want. And I'll let you say goodbye to the fans. But I gotta be the one that watches it. 'Cause I gotta hear you say you have finally given up on your dreams. I want to hear it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Legacy Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Bastard Vintage. The Dynasty Legacy Champion, Mad Dog Carl. Title on the line, and Bastard Denton, Mad Dog just giving him this shot so that he could shut Denton up. Denton admitted that he was the one that attacked Jaden Shadow a couple weeks ago so that Jaden Shadow didn't get his rematch clause against Mad Dog. And Mad Dog furious at that because he wanted to put Jaden Shadow down again. But he's saying he's got to settle for Bastard Denton here tonight to take out some aggression now that he knows who did it, and might as well do it against the attacker. Mad Dog missed that chop. Wait a minute. Jaden Shadow going for a pile driver on the champion. Bastard Denton who missed that spear. Oh wait, Mad Dog going to throw Denton. Wait, Denton reversed it, sending the champion to the outside. And now the champion is fuming. And oh, look at that drop kick by the champion. Bastard Denton again getting tossed around by the champion, Mad Dog Carl. Furious. And ooh, there's a knee lift.
What's up?
Oh, wait a minute. Denton pile driver. This is Mad Dog's second defense of the Legacy title. Only a 1 count. And there's that clubbing blow to the back. And wait a minute. Denton plants Mad Dog on his knees. Wait, Denton. The cover. 1. No. Bastard Denton. Off the ropes. Ooh, Denton with that kick to the leg.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Denton saying what's up. Pile driver. And wait a minute. Mad Dog again tossing Denton. That double underhook. And that Mad Dog, that clothesline again. Off the ropes, running senton by Mad Dog Carl, the champion. And Bastard Denton. Uh-oh. Mother effing. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Gorilla Press Slam. To the challenger, 2. No. Mad Dog. In trouble. Mad Dog coming off a title successful defense last week against Katsuyori. And ooh, huge elbow drop. And wait a minute. Wait, Bastard Denton. Oh, double underhook suplex on Mad Dog. And there's a spear. Oh, and a double underhook throw. Bastard Denton in trouble. Uh-oh, Mad Dog going for that Mad Dog bomb. Plants him, but Denton is still too close to the ropes.
What's up?
Uh-oh. That pile driver again from Bastard Denton. Uh-oh. Back elbow. Wait a minute. Year 0! Oh, wait a minute. Mad Dog. And, ooh, there's that Pele kick. That overhead. Uh-oh. If there's a discus lariat off the ropes, another clothesline. Knocking Denton down, but Denton still coming back. Year zero, plants him. Now Bastard Denton looking to become champion this way. Spinning deadlift power bomb, and no, so close to a new champion. But Mad Dog was able to kick out, and there's a cloverleaf locked in by the champion to the challenger, and Denton able to get out of it. And there's a belly-to-belly throw. And again, Mad Dog Carl. And Mad Dog, and now Denton again with that overhead kick. While trying to make Mad Dog submit. Trying to win the title via submission. But Mad Dog Carl able to get out of it.
Thanks, dude.
Uh-oh, crossface. Again, trying a submission here. But Mad Dog made it to the ropes. And a low blower! That code breaker, no, so close. Uh-oh, mother effing bomb. Mad Dog Carl. Uh-oh. Mad Dog Bomb to retain the Legacy title. Your winner is still Dynasty Legacy Champion, Mad Dog Carl. Denton trying to get to his feet. Oh, wait a minute! Denton just got jumped! Bastard Denton is getting jumped from behind by Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow is back. And he's assaulting Denton from behind. With Jaden Shadow assaulting Bastard Denton, no choice but to retreat. And now Jaden Shadow stands face to face with Mad Dog Carl. And there's a nod of acknowledgement from Mad Dog. Johnny Adrian. Last week, you said you wanted to fight. Last week, you said you wanted a war. A war with me. I mean, it's only fair. Since I damn near ended your life. It's only fair, in the interest of it being Fight Fest season, that I give you what you want. Since what would Fight Fest be without me? the greatest wrestler to ever lace it in this industry. King of the world. Johnny Adrian, this is between you and me. 1-on-1. At Fight Fest, you'll get your match. But since I so easily handled your boy Aaron Wheeler, I figured that your friends, the Lance brothers, would like a piece. It's only fair. Despite all the chaos, tonight's show has been one hell of a show. We had so many great matches. We got a great main event lined up, and I have to deal with the world champion right now. Nick, just the man I wanted to see. Hey, you hearing what Amaya Suzuki's saying? He actually thinks he has a claim to change the main event of Fight Fest. I mean, he doesn't have that kind of pull around here. I don't care that he's an OG. He doesn't have that kind of power. And besides, I already beat him to win this world title. What, I have to beat him again? Yes. He lays claim. Do you ever actually put your foot down for anything? I mean, I do. But in this case, Amaya Suzuki does have a legitimate claim to wanting a rematch for the world title. Since, you know, he's the former champion. So you're just going to let this father-son blood feud main event slip away just because he has a rematch clause? It's not the fact that he has the rematch clause, it's the fact that he's enacting the rematch clause. And he has all the right to do that. And unfortunately for you, and fortunately for him, I can't stop it. So, effective immediately, the main event of Fight Fest will now be Nick Malloy defending the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship against his father, Drew Boyd, and the former champion, Amaya Suzuki. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous! Hey, call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's final. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a qualifier match for the 8-man eliminator. Introducing first, representing the United Dragons, the Canadian Dragon, Johnny Wells. opponent representing the gods of war, the god of thunder, Raiden Adams. Who will join Mad Dog Carl? Who will challenge Mad Dog Carl and join Red Menace and Zalik at Fight Fest? As this is the third qualifier match. Next week we got 3 more. For spots 5, 6, and 7. And spot 8 will be declared the week after. Cover no. Johnny Wells. But both may collide. Raiden Adams off the ropes. Johnny Wells missed that layer. Clothesline. Wait a minute. Raiden Adams caught himself on the ropes. And there's the boot. Off the ropes. Johnny Wells missed that drop kick to the knee. Johnny Wells missed that. And wait a minute. Now he's going after the arm. And there's a knee drop to the arm. And those kicks. Punches and kicks. Off the ropes and a running shooting star by Raiden Adams. Remember, this Sunday is Dynasty Dojo. Dynasty Dojo. I forget what number we're at. And there's that buzzsaw kick by Johnny Wells. Hold on, I'm checking. Pretty sure Dynasty Dojo 26. Yes, Dynasty Dojo 26. Can't wait for that. This Sunday. And look, Johnny Wells has Raiden Adams busted open. Wait a minute. Oh, in the corner. Wait a minute. Look at Raiden Adams with that backstabber. Raiden Adams has Johnny Wells in that corner. Johnny Wells in trouble. His chop to the chest. To Johnny Wells. Turning his chest into raw meat. There's the elbow drop. And again, Raiden Adams. And wait a minute. Raiden Adams sent to the top rope. Wait a minute. Avalanche German suplex to Raiden by Johnny Wells. Off the ropes into a guillotine. That guillotine choke from Johnny Wells. As he has Raiden Adams. A slap to the face. Kick to the back of the knee. Raiden Adams sends Wells into the corner. Wait a minute. Has him on the top rope. Wait, Johnny Wells. Oh, Destroyer! That Canadian Destroyer Avalanche style. Oh, but Raiden Adams still fighting back. Sleepy hold. Sleepy hold. To the Canadian Dragon. No. Kick and punch. Wait a minute. Rolling elbow. In the corner. Wait again. Backstabber incoming to Johnny Wells. Raiden Adams unable to capitalize. Oh, sending Johnny Wells back first on the edge of that stage. Wells, I think that's stupid for them to get right back in the ring and not take some time. And wait a minute, single leg. Oh, but he still made him tap. Raiden Adams still tapped out. He picked the leg at the right moment.
This is what I'm good at.
Your winner in 12 minutes, 19 seconds. Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells moves on to Fight Fest as he'll be an 8-man eliminator for the Legacy title. As we move on to our next contest, some tag team action. Bastard Denton, you want to take my shot from me? My rightful rematch. You want to take it? Guess what? Next week, you and me, one-on-one. How's that? He didn't take your shot. I've been holding on to your shot. Next week, you take care of Denton. The week after, you get your shot. So, let me get this straight. Amaya wants to insert himself into the title picture. That's just fine. That just seems like Nick, his chances have gone down at winning this triple threat now. They're already low, but they just became lower. Because not only am I about to put a whooping on him, a good old-fashioned fatherly discipline. But he's got a hungry Amaya Suzuki to deal with. That's rough. But Amaya, don't think for a second that I'm excited about this being a triple threat. Now I get you're furious that Nick, my own son, has that world title and not you. I mean, that's just the name of the game. Things like that happen. It's how you accept it is the difficult part. And you chose the wrong way. But just know that I'm not afraid to just drop you with a few AABs myself in the build-up. So don't stand in my way, Amaya. Because that world title at Fight Fest, like it or not, is coming home with me. And I'm going to be crowned a 2-time world heavyweight champion. Finally, the Boyd family is getting what is coming to them. Oh boy, you love to see it. You love to see it. Come on. And not only that, but Thomas Styles. I accept your challenge for next week, bud. I accept it. Because that just leaves the Boyd family crumbling. Because when I beat you, I'm going to make sure there's nothing left of you. I'm going to make sure your own wife, Alice, doesn't recognize you. I'm going to make sure. And I'm going to take great pride in what I do to you. Do you understand me? You just gave me a gift that you thought would be a curse. But it is going to be a curse. It's just going to be a curse for you. See you next week. The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first, Ultimo Tiger. Now last week, after the junior heavyweight title match, after the Blood Brothers retained their titles, after Cho and Yuri retained their titles, the team that walked out was the unlikely duo of Ultimo Tiger and Juan Carlos. And they team up tonight to see how good of a tag team they really are.
In the ring, he stands a mask warrior bold. Juan Carlos' spirit cannot be controlled. Con el corazón de México invites
And his tag team partner, the Super Luchador, Juan Carlos.
Corazón de México. With every move he shows his heart's fire. Every fight, su espíritu nunca se rinde.
Let's see how good of a tag team they really are.
Corazón de hielo.
And their opponent, the team. Introducing first, the Spanish Demon, Rey Grotanarian. Tag team partner, El Dragon, Omar Perez.
In the ring he stands, a force to behold. His story yet untold.
Commentary will be off.
Con coraje y disciplina.
Juan Carlos and Ultimo Tiger pick up the win.
In the ring, he stands a mask warrior bold. Juan Carlos' spirit cannot be controlled. Con el corazón
Your winners in 23 minutes 44 seconds, the team of Juan Carlos and Ultimo Tiger.
Let's fight, corazón de México. With every move he shows his heart's fire. Every fight, su espíritu nunca se rinde. Juan Carlos, el luchador de corazón de hierro.
Juan Carlos and Ultimo Tiger with the win here tonight. And one hell of a bout against two other luchadors. And wait a minute.
El luchador, su pasión no tiene edad. Through every battle, he displays his might con fuerza y coraje.
Look who's walking out here, the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. The Blood Brothers, Choma Suda and Yuri Nikita.
Juan Carlos in every fight, su espíritu nunca se rinde.
Look who's here.
The
Junior Tag Champs confronting what looks to be their next challengers. This match is important. It is important that the world remembers who the hell I am. I am the menace here in Dynasty. I am the one and only Grand Slam champion in Dynasty. I am Franco. Best in the universe. I am God around here. I have stood toe to toe with the best of the best here. One of the best brawlers in this industry. And tonight, I remind the world who I am. Franco wants people to remember who he is. That's fine. He wants to remind them who he is. That's fine. I know who he is. And now it's time to show the world why you don't mess with Freak Country. With the Freak himself. To show the world whose country this is. Whose country this belongs to. Guess what, Franco? I am willing to put your ass down once again like I did a few weeks ago. And this time, there won't be a low blow that could save you from extra beatdown. There won't be anything saving you tonight. Let's ring that bell. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, Freak Country, Brutus Porter. Time for a brawl to get underway in our main event.
In the ring under the lights, I stare with charisma unmatched. I'm the man, crack the stride. With every step I take in this game of wits, I'll never break and gotta push my voice out. Y soy el rey, en cada lucha nadie me va a igualar. Orgulloso y valiente,
And his opponent, representing best in the universe, the Menace, Franco.
Cantar es mi fuerza, yo soy el rey. En cada lucha nadie me va a la yo soy
Who's ready for a brawl?
este camino.
Match underway. As Brutus and Franco with a poke to the eyes, and a Brutus with a slap. And Brutus Porter taking it to Franco. Wait. And again, Brutus. The open hand slap, knocking Franco down. And Franco trying to work the arm in. Brutus Porter taking it to Franco with those clubbing blows. Now trying to make Franco submit. No. Franco getting poked to the eyes. Wait a minute. Straight to the eyes. Now wait. Brutus Porter the cover. No, not even a 1 count. And Brutus actually decimating Franco right now. And out. Ground and pound. Wait, Franco sends Brutus off the rope. Brutus caught himself. Franco trying to create some space. Now has Brutus Porter in the corner. Wait a minute. What's he planning here? Wait. Bang, bang! And oh! Nice hangman elbow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's going to long dart Brutus into the middle turnbuckle. Brutus Porter in a world of trouble. There's the backbreaker. And there's an elbow drop. Punch and chop. And Franco, gutbuster to Brutus. And off the ropes. And a nice double stomp. Franco. Oh, back to being in trouble. Franco and... Oh, Franco up to his feet. Oh, missed the kick. Wait, Brutus. Choke slam! 1 count. Oh, Franco kicked out. Now off the ropes and Franco. Ooh. Brutus Porter now. Oh, Franco up to his feet. Now Franco, sends Brutus into the corner. Oh, but Franco, Brutus, able to reverse it with that boot and try to go for the cover. Only got a 1 count again, and Franco went low. And that running double stomp to the back of Brutus Porter. And again, Franco. Now starting to target limbs, and now submission. No. And Brutus the headbutt. And the cover on Franco. No, only a 1 count. And Franco that elbow. And wait a minute. Off the ropes. Oh, there's that knee to the face. Oh, wait, Brutus Porter. Arms trap power bomb. The 1 count, no. Wait a minute. Brutus off the top. Diving splash. No, Franco moved. And there's that lariat. Franco. Wait, Brutus going for the Brutus bomb. No, Franco reversed it. This is our main event here tonight, and there's the lariat. And wait a minute, arms trapped. Caught Franco. 2. No. There's Jeffrey Hicks on commentary. Now Franco's trying to strangle Brutus Porter. And now in a snake eyes. And there's an elbow drop by Brutus Porter. Off the top, and wait, and Franco again. And there's a gut wrench. By Franco, and now Franco's has Brutus in the corner. Wait, Brutus with that lariat! Turning Franco inside out, the cover. 2, 3, no! Franco able to get the shoulder up. Wait a minute. Ooh. Brutus Porter and Franco Wait, Franco. Vertebreaker. And out. There's that headbutt by Brutus Porter. Oh, poke to the eyes. Brutus going for the Brutus bomb. No. Reversed once again. Wait, Brutus again. The arm's trapped. Caught him. And oh, Franco again. Every time Brutus went for the Brutus bomb, Franco has been able to kick out. And there's a kick right to the head of Porter. Wait a minute. Nice spine buster by Brutus Porter. And an elbow drop by Brutus Porter as he looks to catch his breath in this fight. By Franco. I think he was thinking pile driver, but Brutus Porter sends Franco to the outside. Wait, Franco again went for a pile driver, but no. Oh, wait a minute. Brutus has a chair. Oh, to the back of the head of Franco. Again. Now this is a fight, the fight we all expected. Oh, wait, Franco now with a chair. He went jabbing for it. Oh, right across the head of Brutus Porter. As he sent, oh, this is anyone's match. Ooh, poke to the eyes. Punch to the stomach, wait in the chop. A spinning backhand by Franco. And stomps the balls. And Brutus Porter kicks Franco in the head. And wait, a Northern Lights driver! Franco now with the cover on Brutus Porter, and he got him!
In the ring under the lights, I stare with charisma unmatched. I'm the man, crack the stride. With every step I take in this game of wits, I'll never break. Con charisma y fuerza, no soy el rey. En cada lucha nadie me va a igualar. Orgulloso y valiente siempre estaré. Este camino yo venceré. Cantar es mi fuerza, yo soy el rey.
Your winner, Franco! 15 minutes, 2 seconds.
For victory, I'll be the star.
Man, what a fight. But the score is now to 1-1. Wait a minute, Franco's not done. Franco's not done. Franco wants to go for that package, but Brutus able to fight out of it. Boot to the face. Wait, oh, Brutus rushed to that chair. And wait, oh, Franco with a kick to the face. And wait a minute, Franco has a chair of his own now. Oh, but the roster are separating them. The roster separating them before they could swing it at each other. We gotta get out of here. This is Jeffrey X saying good night, everybody. From Scotland Island, somewhere in America.